you tired of trying to get the kitty bats and you have no yarn apples? Well, you are in the right place. Because today I'm going to tell you some tips and things I did to get more of this yarn apples for the kitty bats. We all know that every 9 minutes we get a reward from the headless horseman, but we have a low change to get the yarn apples. So for the first tip, I recommend you to use alts. That's what I usually do to try and get more yarn apples. I don't recommend you to try and trade for the kitty bats, because we all know that they're dropping really fast. Yesterday they were at 14 points on ELV and now they only worth 8 points. So offering for them is going to downgrade your inventory. But if you want to make the progress fast, you can try and offer for yarn apples because they doesn't worth much and people is willing to trade the for low val pets. That's something I did and was really successful. But as I say before, do not offer for kitty bats. Another thing I did was play the mini game with my alts, so I can get more perks like the cell phone, the rainbow wand, etc. Because if you get to door 50 to 55, you can get 1 yarn apple. So that means you have a 10% extra, besides the candy and the bucks that the game gives you. This is the mini game journal. Here you can find what does each perk. First we have the cell phone. As it says in the journal, Patty's always lies on this one. So if a door is pointed with an arrow, don't go there, 'cause there's a ghost there. The next one is the key. With this, you can open a locked door, which is more safety than the others. Then we have the repellent. If you use this, you can avoid a ghost taking one of your hearts. Then we have the potion. With this one, we can heal our missing hearts, only the red ones. The last two perks are the rainbow wand and the golden key. If you use the rainbow wand, Patches tells you the door that is safe. And with the golden key, you can open a golden door, which gives you a heal potion that adds another heart. So if you have 2 red hearts and use that potion, you're going to have 3 red hearts. So yeah, the thing that helped me the most was to have a second account getting the rewards from the bag. 'Cause that means you have a higher chance of getting the yarn apples in at least one account. And you don't have to have a bunch of accounts. With only 2, your main and your alt is enough. To be honest, there's not much you can do for now, 'cause that's all the options the game gives you. But in the next week, you are going to be able to buy 5 yarn apples for 250 Robux. I think you can see it on the video that Adopt Me post about the next week of the Halloween update. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. And I'm sorry if it's a short one, but that's all the tips I can give you for now. And I wanted TTO make it as fast as possible so you can quickly know all of the tips. If I find any others, I'll let you all know. And also, I'm a bit sick. That's why this video is a bit short. But anyways, I'll stop yapping and I'll see you guys in the next video.